Yeah, this is Dave from cheapbooks.com. I'm playing World of Tanks. The tank I am playing is the T-69. It's an American Tier 8 medium tank, and the map is Erlenberg. It's also an assault map, and I'm on the assaulting team. I'm working on a campaign mission, and the mission is to destroy 2 enemy tank destroyers. You'll note that the enemy only has 2 tank destroyers, so it's going to be very difficult to complete the mission during this game. And I have come close to completing the mission. I've come close 3 times within a split second of completing it, but unfortunately I haven't been able to do it. I have completed my light tank mission set, which is spotting 4,000 hit points of damage. I did it with honors, and I got my crew member and everything else that they give.
Target acquired. Penetration. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is hit.
Oh, God.
They're knocked out.
I did it. I got one of them. Normally I advance further than this, but I don't have any ammunition. So I'm going to wait a second before I advance a little further. And obviously, if I see another tank destroyer, I'm going to go crazy on him. Because there's that T-29, I'll be a little bit more cautious.
That one didn't go through. We didn't penetrate their armor. We didn't penetrate their armor. That one didn't go through.
So I was spotted, so I got to keep on moving. And I don't care how I keep on moving, just as long as I do. Looking for that second tank destroyer. There's a chance he's behind that hill. Okay, there he is. There's going to be a lot of tanks between me and him. So I'm going to head for that middle bridge. And I'm going to do whatever it takes, put in my premium rounds, to kill that tank. Oh, God, and he's almost dead. He's dead now. Too late.
Ready to fire. Critical hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Target acquired.
That was a lousy shot.
Where'd they go? Ready to fire. Enemy is hit. We didn't penetrate their armor. Where'd they go?
You know, that last shot was so lousy. I wish it had better aim. (11-3). So again, I was close to killing that tank destroyer. I needed another second, and I didn't get there in time.
Target acquired. Target unlocked.
Someone is begging to get the top gun, which is pathetic. You know, if he wants it, he needs to earn it. Oh, he did get it. Okay, so I didn't get my 2 tank destroyer kills, which is sad. Let's see how I did. Nothing special. But I am going to try again. I'm going to try with the Chinu. And the Chinu could actually pull it off. Oh, he can't increase. That's too bad. The Chinu has a pretty good gun. You'll find that it can be quite accurate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 enemy tank destroyers. Excuse me. And I know that they're all going to be on the west side. The chances that they're on the west side is very high. So I'm going to head for the west side. I wish I had a good solid strategy for where to hide in order to kill them. And hopefully they'll be there.
Time to roll out.
So I'm going to head north over here. And if you want to kill, you can't really be a spotter. You need someone else to be the spotter. So I won't be able to spot. Once you get to around the halfway point, you have to stop advancing. So I'm going to stop right here. And hope for the best. Got a nice view. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to slowly move forward. Okay, so he got destroyed by a tank destroyer. That VK is surely going to die with his technique. I'm not equipped for scouting with this tank, unfortunately.
Target acquired. Penetration. Where'd they go? Ready to fire. Where'd they go?
I'm sure they're going to spot me, and I'm sure I'm going to die. So there's 2 scouts in front of me. They're surely going to advance at some point. Oh, there's one of the tank destroyers up on that hill.
Target acquired.
Oh, my tank is going all over the place. What the hell's going on? Okay, so my tank started doing really weird driving. I don't know what the deal was. It started doing like a circular motion. Obviously, I should not have fired at that guy. It did allow the enemy to see me. But that's okay. I will get in with another tank, and I'm going to continue my efforts to complete this mission, which is to destroy 2 enemy tank destroyers. I knew that would be a difficult map to do it on because I would have to hit them more than likely directly head on where their stronger armor is. And they were going to be hidden, and nobody knows how to scout there. I certainly know how to scout, but that's not a tank that's equipped for scouting. You can look at my maps. You can look at my games on Prokhorovka, and you can see how I advance from bush to bush, and you stop and let your binocs turn on, and you keep on doing that. I suppose I could have done it and just let them weaken the enemy tanks and then get the final shot. Maybe it would have helped. Okay, so how do we do this one?
Time to roll out.
My theory is that the tank destroyers are probably going to stay so that they can snipe the base. They're going to be in the H1 area. So I'm going to go over to the side. And I'm going to advance down the side. And then hopefully encounter some tank destroyers. There's 5 on the enemy team. I got to kill 2 of them. It's going to be very difficult. I'm a low-tier tank. And they're certainly not going to be close. They're going to be far away. Yeah, you don't want that. Yeah, I've already got snipers coming in from all over. So I'm going to get into the lowest point I can find, which appears to be right here. I'm just going to sit here. What I was trying to do was head for either the bush or the house. But I didn't make it. We've got so many tanks near the base that we could totally take it. I gotta go a little more. And they're obviously going to make it difficult. Whew.
Ready to fire. Target lost.
I had a shot on a tank, lost it.
Target acquired. Where'd they go? Ready to fire. Enemy is hit. That one
Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh, my game. I'm getting the lag again.
Ready to fire.
Ouch.
Bail out. This vehicle is hatting.
Okay, so I don't think this tank has 6th sense on the crew. I'll have to take a look at that. I might have to switch that. I didn't see it light up once. Yeah, he doesn't have it. I thought everybody had it. But that one doesn't. I'm going to have to fix that. It's obviously necessary. He's going to have it soon. Okay, so I'm going to get into another tank. Again, the mission is to kill 2 enemy tank destroyers. I did complete my light tank mission, which was 15 missions I had to complete, and I finally did it. This one has 4 enemy tank destroyers. I have a feeling that they're going to be in the H1 area, so I'm going to head down there. They're going to stay all the way down there, and I'm going to be able to get down there and fight with them. The T-25 might have an open top, which means I might be able to use the explosive rounds.
Let's go.
Okay, so this is a T-44. It's a Russian medium tank. And it's invisible. Oh, there's something wrong. What's going on? Okay. So I'm having problems controlling my tank for some reason. My ping time isn't weird. It's just occasionally I'm losing control. So I'm going to keep on heading for the edge. And yeah, there's something wrong. It's not, I don't know, maybe it's the A key? Something wrong with my game. Oh yeah, look at that ping time. I don't know why. I'm not doing anything that would normally cause that. So I see that there's a tank destroyer all the way on the east side. And obviously this is around the point where I would expect to encounter someone. I'm going to take a little peek. No, 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 no. What are you doing, you crazy nut?
Target acquired. Ready to fire. Ammo stowage is hit. We're lucky it didn't blow. Enemy armor is hit.
Okay.
We're dead for. Everyone get out.
So my tank kept on going, and I was telling it not to, and having problems with lag. I don't understand the reason why. It's not normal. I hope I don't have to quit playing now. Huh. Okay, Renault G1R, you're next. No, I don't want to play that tank. I will play in the Panther next. Okay. The mission is still kill 2 enemy tank destroyers. There's only 3 on this map, which again is going to make it very difficult to do. The heavy tanks are going to go into town. The tank destroyers could. T-28 has a turret, so he'll go wherever he wants to go. The Su-152 and the J-Panther, they might stay in the back and try and snipe from a high point. So it makes sense to go in the middle of the map.
Let's get this show on the road.
The only thing I can really do is wait for my allies to spot tank destroyers and then try and chase them down. Well, it's like I'm driving in slow motion. It's amazing how slow it is. Yeah, and this tank is quite slow, apparently. So I'm going to park it. Yeah, that's what I need.
Ready to fire. Enemy armor is damaged.
Wow, I can't believe someone is still hitting me. It's got to be that FV304. So I'm going to take a chance, buddy.
Enemy is hit. I don't see the target.
Good. Uh-oh, not good.
Target acquired. Target released.
I guess he doesn't have Sixth Sense either. So I know that there's a tank destroyer in front of me. There's only 2 in the game. I guess I do have Sixth Sense.
Permission to engage. Let's find another target. Enemy armor is hit. Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit. Penetration. Penetration.
Well, lost that tank destroyer.
Enemy is hit.
What a surprise.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Okay, so now that I can't complete the mission, I'm just going to play more like a regular game.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I know. I killed him. I killed him good. We're all going to have a party. We're going to have a party, Mr. Panther. So I see 3 enemy tanks near my base, which means that there's 2 unaccounted for, and I have very low hit points. So I'm going to convene with these guys over here. And be very careful not to accidentally shoot them. Put my good armor first. Okay. Nothing interesting. It says reward for mission completed 244. I wonder what that is. I don't understand this. It says reward for mission completed. Combat experience coefficient 1.25. Oh, it's enemy vehicles damage. I thought it was destroyed. So that means I'm going to get a bonus by playing this tank of 25% until May 25th. That's interesting. So there's a chance I might continue playing this to get that 25% bonus. All I have to do is damage 2 vehicles. And what is this? That is, you got to get to some total thing. That's a discount. Okay, so let's look at it again. It says here, reward for mission completed, 244. That's interesting. So there's a chance I might keep on playing this just to get that extra 25%. However, I don't have all the doubles for the other tanks, so it doesn't matter. This is the Panther. I'm going to get the Panther 2. That's the line I'm working on right here. Okay, so I'm going to continue working on my mission with a different tank. This time, let's get back into this T-34/1. Let's see how he does. We got to destroy 2 tank destroyers. Cliff. And they have 4 in the game. The question is, where will they be? They're almost always going to be in the C1 area or in the C7 area. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 tank destroyers. They're going to stay back at their base. So I'm going to try to make it to E3. I'm going to have to fight to defend and keep that area. And hopefully I'll get some shots in. So I'm heading this way on the right.
Let's go.
I'm a tier 7. Medium tier. It seems to be very slow. Doesn't seem to be very fast at all. You can see that WZ, he's going to probably climb up that mountain. I hope nobody nails me on the way over.
Target acquired. Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
I'm keeping my good armor facing him.
Where'd they go?
For protection, of
Permission
course.
to engage.
That was lousy.
Target released. We didn't even scratch them.
Okay, so obviously I'm going to get into a better position here. Wow. Huh. Okay, so there... Well... That would have been difficult. I don't know. We weren't able to do anything. I thought... Well, the ally looked like he was busy doing something else. He was being distracted by some other tanks. Okay, T-44. Got to hunt down 2 tank destroyers. Sand River. They've only got 3. It's so difficult when they only have a couple. And they're much higher tiers than me. So it's unlikely. I'm probably not even going to try on this. I'm just going to play the way I would normally play. Okay, so
Let's go.
I don't know how good this tank is in terms of camouflage and things like that. And it's important to know. You want to know how you're going to do compared to other tanks, especially. Since I'm such a low-tier tank, it's better off for me to do spotting. And this this map doesn't have like a lot of bushes to hide in or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a place that's somewhat high up here in the corner, perhaps. Looks like it's going to be easy to do spotting over here.
Target acquired.
There's no artillery.
I don't see the target. Target acquired.
Wow, there's a lot of tanks coming.
Where'd they go? Target acquired. We didn't penetrate their armor. Where'd they go? Ready to fire. Target lost. Ready to fire.
I don't know if I'm spotting those guys or not.
Let's find another target. Target acquired. Target acquired. Where'd they go?
I was going to give it a shot trying to hit that guy.
Target acquired.
They didn't spot me that whole time.
Target released. Ready to fire.
Well, I don't know if I'm spotting them, that's for sure.
Permission to engage. We didn't even scratch them.
Come on.
Target unlocked. Ready to fire. Where'd they go? Ready to fire. We didn't penetrate their armor. Target lost. Target acquired. Where'd they go?
If I get tons of spotting damage, that's going to be just absolutely crazy. Wow, it's such a beautiful view.
We didn't even scratch them.
That's beautiful. Wow, you can see everything from here. I'm going to remember this. 1800, that's pretty good. I did 1,000 hit points of damage. $1,375 spotting. Shots fired. 17 shots fired, had 0 penetrations. Whatever that bonus was that was down here. Oh no, that was on another tank. Okay, so I didn't complete the mission, but I learned a lot. That was a beautiful thing to be up there, and I hope to try it again someday. Okay, T-34/1. Let's see you battle. Same mission. We got to kill 2 enemy tank destroyers. Oh, you know, here's a tip. The prize is a female crew member who has the Brothers in Arms skill, which is called Sisterhood of Steel or something like that. If you put them in tanks that have only a few crew members, like a light tank, you only need 2 or 3 of them. If you put them in a heavy tank, you need like 6 of them. 5 or 6, depending on the tank. So maybe it wasn't such a dumb idea putting him in my light tank, which only has a crew of 3. That's my primary reason for doing that mission, is to get those crew members.
Let's go.
Okay, so we're going to head along the west side. Hopefully I'll have better results than last time. Last time I encountered like 2 enemy tanks. I had severe lag, and I took a couple shots at one of them, did some damage, and that was it. So we're going to head to these buildings. Then I'm going to head south, and the reason why is because I want to try and find tank destroyers, and I think that this is going to be the way to find them. And I'm also going to head out for their SPGs. And this is the way to get there. Okay, so we've got one of the tank destroyers spotted. And as soon as I can hit him, I will. I'm going to try going along the bumpier part over here. Maybe it'll give me some additional cover. And I'm keeping an eye on my map for that tank destroyer.
Enemy armor is destroyed. Target acquired. Track hit. They're knocked out.
Okay, so obviously someone's hitting me. The best thing to do is to move to somewhere else.
Target acquired. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Yeah, you better run, buddy.
Target acquired. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is destroyed. Ready to fire. Penetration.
Come on.
Target lost.
I don't want to run out there, but I will if I have to. We got to get to the cap.
Critical hit. We're done for. Everyone get out.
Okay, well, got 3 kills. Probably could have made a run for their SPGs. We would have lost the game. Doesn't matter. Let's try with the Indian Panzer. Let's see what this machine can do. Just in case, I'm going to see if I've got the best gun. I do. Okay, so I'm going to get the radio. The radio is called the GRC-4. Maybe not. 415. Yeah, I'm going to get the radio. Want to be in contact with the rest of my team. It definitely makes a difference if you have a fast tank or if you're far away from the enemy. 2 tank destroyers. It's going to make it very difficult. The issue with completing this mission is that there's never enough tank destroyers on the enemy team for me to kill 2 of them, because there's usually only 2 or 3. You need to have like 6 or 7, because otherwise they just die by the time you find them. They're probably going to stay way in the back with the SPGs, so the best thing I can hope to do is find my way to get all the way down there. Okay.
Time to roll out.
So I'm going to head this way. I know it's not the best way. Probably going to get nailed by 1,000 people. I do not want to go up against this guy.
Where'd they go? Target acquired. The rangefinder took a hit. We can only shoot close targets. They killed our driver. We didn't even scratch them.
Yeah, it's a tier 10 game.
I don't see the target.
Makes it a lot more difficult. The guy's going to obviously come and kill me no matter what I do.
The periscope is fixed, but it's still fragile.
So, I should have paid closer attention to that. I'm way down in the bottom of the tier. I can't be a frontline tank. It's not going to work. But it does make me want to buy one of those E50Ms. I will be a future owner. At first I thought it was an ELC, and I was like, that's a powerful gun for an ELC. But oh yeah, I'm going to finish that guy off.
Target acquired. Enemy is hit. Where'd they go?
Where'd they go? I don't know. I don't know.
Target acquired.
Oh, it's too bad I didn't... Well, somebody took him out.
Ready to fire. Penetration.
Yeah, you're dead, buddy. No, you're not dead. He could have been dead. And that's all that matters. Oh, now he can be dead.
Where'd they
Yep.
go?
Somebody else deaded him.
Target acquired. Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh, you missed. How you like missing?
Where'd they go? We're done for. Everyone get out.
Yeah, he's with his E50M friends. Well, at least we're winning 9-6. That was actually a decent game. I really enjoyed it. Okay. T34/1, it's all on you. If you fail forever. Let's go into battle. We gotta kill 2 enemy tank destroyers. And there are 5 on the other team. But I'm low tier. So it's not going to be easy.
Move out.
Okay, so I'm a low tier tank. It's a tier 9 game. And I do want to kill. The key right now is going to be to stay alive. Figure out where those tank destroyers are going to be. They're probably going to be near their base. They're not going to venture out very, very far. And I'm sure some of them will. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. There's one of them. Right over there. But he's got to be more than 500 meters away. I don't see him. I don't know why our ally isn't doing anything.
Enemy is hit.
Nailed him.
Ready to fire. That one bounced.
Oh, you decided to go back and hide so you could reload.
Target. Ready to fire. Penetration. We've got him.
Come on.
Ready to fire. Target lost.
Did that guy have to do that? I mean, come on.
Ready to fire. Enemy armor is damaged. I don't see the target.
Well, that sucks. Come on, at least let me get one. You go straight for that T-28 prototype. Oh, he's dead.
Ready to fire. Enemy is hit. We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Target acquired. Where'd they go?
Gotta kill that J-Panther at all costs.
Permission to engage. Penetration.
Yes! Yes, I did it! I finally did it! Oh, it was so difficult. You gotta cruise. You gotta be all over the place. Wow. Huh. Finally. Okay, so you go over here to claim the reward. And you click over here. I got the extra commendation also. We got a new crew member. She is going to be, I've decided she's going to be French. She's going to be on the French team. She's going to be a gunner. The gunner on the AMX 1390. Whew. I wish it didn't. I wish it could have been different, but okay. So that was medium tanks. Okay, I'm going to do the SPG one. Okay, so where is that chick? Okay. She's right here. Now, I'm going to give her a skill which is going to have to be camouflage. I really have no choice. And the Deadeye will have to save for another day. But I need camo. So we'll work on repairs. Or I could do this. Yeah, I'll do this. And then, of course, my final, my next crew member will have to be the commander, which will give the Brothers in Arms, I'm sorry, the Sisterhood of Steel. However, I'm going to lose recon and camouflage, because you need to have Sixth Sense. You can't do it without Sixth Sense. So it's going to be very difficult. I might have to make it French, but for a heavy tank like this, just to get that accelerated training with a higher tier tank. Okay, so I finally finished that mission. If you have any questions or comments, please post them below.